Okay, now that we have some sun and it's nice out, it's time to get this thing into summer mode. My ultimate plan is to take this top off and leave it off for the summer. Half doors are an option. Top is gone. Soft doors, because I have an LJ, kind of tuck nicely. I have a sub box in the back there. They kind of tuck nicely behind the seat, so maybe I leave the soft doors in there for just in case, but chances are these doors are going to come off too. So what I wanted was, I wanted the nice open air feeling, but I didn't want to get rained on too bad if I get stuck in the rain. And I wanted something that was easier and quicker to put up and down than the soft top. So what I got was the Bestop Safari top and the header panel for the LJ. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. I'm not going to do a whole lot of in progress because number one, I don't feel like setting up a tripod. Number two, it's not that complicated, and I think there's other videos. I will kind of take some clips along the way. I don't think I have my top all the way down. It's just down for now, so I can take it off. Got to have a creative storage solution for that because laying them around the garage doesn't help or isn't going to work. Can't put them in the house, so I have an idea for how to get them off the ground and up on the ceiling. I'll show you when I get it done. So for now, let's get started. Leaving the half doors on, gonna put the Safari on. First things first, I gotta get the header panel installed. There's not a lot to it, honestly. This is packing. So you have some clamps and then the header bar itself. So not a lot of parts. I'm gonna read the instructions. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it on. Before I do that, I'm actually gonna take the top out and I'm gonna lay it over in the grass in the sun and give it a chance to warm up. So what do we got? Some paperwork. We don't need that. Let's get the top out of here. Pardon me for a second. Okay, anything else in there? No. So here's the top. And let's go lay it out here in the grass so it can get grassy. And there we go. The other thing I want to mention is I went ahead and took my door surrounds off. I don't like having the door surrounds on, and since I'm not running full doors, I didn't see the point, but I think that top can also key into those. So I'm going to see how it is without them, and if it's too flappy or it looks dumb, I might put the surrounds back on, but we'll see. All right, let's get this header panel installed. Okay, so essentially you lay this thing up here. I believe it goes like that. It's going to want to sit like that. You need to force it down, but I think these brackets need to be level. And the way it works is you get this bracket here, and you have a bolt and a washer, and this is supposed to hook into your slot for your roof like that, and then you put the bolt and nut through and you tighten it down. So I'm going to do that, like I said, off camera, and I'll show you how that goes. Seems pretty simple though. Well, here she is. I've had it on for a couple days now. I figured I would just tell you final impressions more than anything. So the bar, which you see me semi put on, it's fine. It makes it look like in the picture that these brackets are supposed to be like dead level, and this is supposed to be all the way here, but no. Once you tighten them up, they are at an angle, but you can tell if it were straight up, if this were to pivot up, the top would be laying on that bolt. You'd be worn through that fabric in no time. So no big deal. Hardest part about this, I highly recommend you measure this header part of this and put a little piece of tape to tell you where the center is, and then measure your windshield and put a little piece of tape or use the footman loop as a center point and get it centered. If you don't get it centered, none of this stuff is going to line up, and mine's still not perfectly centered. I just made it happen, but pretty simple once you get it on there. I chose to put the door surrounds on because this flap that goes up under there like the factory soft top is nice. If you use this, there is a loop right up here that I have stuffed up in there that wraps around this whole bar, but you lose this. Let's see, where's the loop stop? The loop stops back here, so I could put the grab handle here. all the way back here, but I didn't like that. So I like these grab handles. They're really, really nice to have. So I decided to just buckle down and leave the door surrounds on. Now, the other bonus to this is now, if it gets wet, water will run off and drip out here. If you use the roll bar, it drips basically right into your seat. So there is an advantage to that. I don't love it because it just, for some reason, really doesn't give me that full effect. But so anyway, you slide it in here. You get the footman loop started and kind of get that taut, and then you can go ahead and finish getting this popped in, and then just you keep tightening that as you go. That's the best pointer that I have for you. These little loops here go around. They kind of cinch this part. You flip these in. You have a strap here and a strap back here, which goes under the seat belt. You drive it around. You let it sit in the sun for a minute. Then you go ahead and give everything another little tug, and you get it pretty tight. And I see this is pretty floppy here. I don't think I can get it any tighter because it kind of just pulls this section. It doesn't actually pull across here anymore. So once you get it as tight as you can, let it sit in the sun, give it some more tugs, and then that's just how tight it's going to be. It really isn't that bad. I've gone down the highway. It flaps a little bit, but not too bad. Everything up front is great, though. It's just that trailing edge. So yeah, that's it. It's cool. I like it. It kind of feels like I have the soft top on with the windows out, but of course you can't really take the windows out on the factory soft top because the rear corner posts of the soft top will not stay put. They'll flop out. You have to get creative. I like this much better. If I get rained on, no big deal. If I decide one day I want the half doors on, I can throw the soft uppers in the back, and I still have my surrounds, so I could pop windows in and be fairly weatherproofed. So it's got some options. It gives me some options, but I love it. It's cool. It's worth the money, I think. Good stuff. So check it out if you have a TJ or LJ or JK or JB or JR or J or whatever the heck there are out there. Get a Safari top. They're pretty awesome. Thanks for watching.